Hi, I'm Lisa. Today's Pilates-inspired arm, shoulder, and core workout is brought to you by WIC. It's a great workout for new moms to build back that strength in your upper body, get some good posture, some good strength back, so you can carry around that baby, because I know you're gonna be doing a lot of that. All you'll need today is a slightly elevated surface. I'm gonna use a chair. You can use an ottoman, your couch, whatever might be convenient, and a mat. We're gonna start by warming up our shoulders, our shoulder blade, just get the blood flowing in our upper body. So let's do some big rotations backwards. When we're doing this, make sure we're really opening that chest, pinching those shoulder blades together in the back, getting all that tension out of our upper body. All right, let's go forward. We're keeping those arms bent, so we're not worrying about our arms just yet. We're gonna do a lot of work on our arms today. All right. One more. Okay, now take your time, be very careful getting down on the ground. All right, we're gonna use that elevated surface now for this warm up. So I want you to get your body set up, hands on that elevated surface, toes tucked underneath you so our legs are nice and strong as well. Keep that core nice and stable. Ribs towards our hips so we're not getting a stretch in our core. We're gonna take that arm. I want you to windmill it over up to the sky, trying to reach back to that hip. Here, check your core, make sure it's still nice and strong, that we're not falling down to the ground, and coming back. Excellent. All right, other side. Windmill strong, pushing your body away from that chair. Good rotation, opening that chest, and coming back down. All right, so you have the option to either stay there or bring those arms to the ground, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. Coming up and around, it's gonna be a little bigger stretch if your hands are on the ground, and back down to the floor. We want you to be comfortable in these movements, so pick the place that feels best for you and you feel a good stretch and good movement. All right, coming back up to that elevated surface, check that core, nice and strong, and we're gonna do just single arm lifts. Now a good core challenge is to straighten that opposite leg as we lift. Do this as you're able, stay comfortable. I want you to work, but I don't want you to strain yourself here. We just have one more lift. All right, now a good challenge we're gonna hold, we're gonna do some small pulses. Get all those small stabilizing muscles to work. 5, we have 5 more pulses. Hang in there with me. 3, 2, and 1. 5 more lifts, just to about shoulder, head height. Here we go. 3, try to keep that gaze down at the ground, hold, and 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7. You're doing great with that balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee back underneath you if you had it extended. We have the same movement on the other side. All right, 5 straight arm raises. We're not trying to raise as high as possible here. We're just trying to challenge our core, challenge that stability a little bit, as well as work that arm. All right, 10 pulses. 2, 3. Ooh, my arm that's holding me is shaking. 5, 6, 7, 8. Check that core. 9, and 10. 5 more straight arm lifts. 1, all the way to the chair. 2, all the way up. 3, 4, and 5. We're almost there. Last 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Deep breaths. 2, and 1. Excellent. Place that hand back down. Place that knee back underneath you. All right, we're gonna bend that elbow. Strong fist to keep that arm nice and strong as we do our bent elbow lift. So we worked our arm out to the front. Now we're gonna work our arm out to the side. Again, check that core. We have 5 raises. 2, 3. Arm that's holding us up is nice and strong. 4, and 5. Hold. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Keep those eyes at the ground. 5, 6, 7. Focus on that core. 8, 9, and 10. 5 more lifts all the way down, all the way up. Now it's time for that big full range of motion. 3, 4, last one, 5. Hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're doing great. I'm so proud of how strong you are sticking with these. All right, we're gonna switch to the other side now. Again, bent arm, nice strong fist. 5 full raises. Check that core. Throughout this entire workout, we should be checking that core. Belly button towards your spine. Here's 5, hold, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, and 10. 5 more full lifts. 5, 4, those glutes are working. Your whole legs are working really to hold you up. Your core, your upper back, and hold. Last 10 pulses, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5. This time is for you, Mom. Take it. Get every ounce of this workout for you. And rest, good. Bring those back down, good. Go ahead and come off that chair. Roll those shoulders out. Give your arms, give your wrists a little bit of a break. We have tricep push-ups now. All right, hands are gonna be right below your shoulders. Elbows are gonna be rotated in, not out, all right? Your hips are gonna kind of stay going back, but stay up. We don't wanna sit them down. All we're gonna do is bend our elbows, lower our head towards that chair, and come back up. Now, if you feel any strain in your elbows or this starts to get to be too much, go ahead and limit that range of motion, that's fine. We're still working every muscle in our upper body, including that core. Very important. Keep that belly button nice and strong towards the spine. There we go, we're about halfway. Keep bend and straighten. Squeeze those triceps at the top to straighten those elbows. Again, I don't want this to be uncomfortable or painful for you, so make sure we limit that range of motion to do what you can in this time. Here we go, 3 more. 3, 2, this is a very challenging exercise. And 1, excellent. So good for building strength. Whew, move those arms around, get that blood flowing back in there. Last exercise here on the ground before we go into our endurance circuit. All right. Take your time, control that descent to the ground. We're gonna bend those elbows, keep those hands out in front of your forehead, tuck your toes underneath you to keep your legs nice and strong. This exercise works your entire backside of your body. So belly tight, we're not gonna strain that low back, we're gonna lift. One arm, then the other. A little added challenge if you wanna lift that opposite leg every time you lift that arm. There we go. Make sure you are breathing. I do want that gaze to stay looking at the ground. We're not gonna look up because that could cause some strain in your upper neck, your upper back. So nice small lifts here. We have 3 more, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Right, be very careful getting up from this. We don't want any strain in that belly, especially if you just had a C-section. Go ahead and roll over to your side. Bend those knees in towards your chest. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, grab a quick sip of water if you need. We have my favorite part of this workout, our standing endurance circuit next. The way we're gonna work our core in this circuit is in a staggered stance, all right? This is gonna activate a little bit of our balance muscles. We don't wanna be leaning forward or too far back, all right? Just nice and centered. The closer the stance, the easier the balance is. So take a stance that's comfortable for you. All right, palms down, we are doing face pulls. So I want you to pretend like you're grabbing a band out in front and pulling it back towards your face. There we go. When we do this, pinch those shoulder blades together, all right? Make sure those ribs are staying down, we're not popping them up. Here we go, we have 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now let's drop those elbows. I want you to reach straight out to the side and pull those elbows into your side, all right? Make sure we're getting right straight out to the side every time, not in front. Remember we talked about the front of our body likes to get nice and tight? We're gonna open that up. So here we go, 10 times, pulling in straight from the sides. If you feel like you're falling over a little bit, you're wobbling, go ahead and bring that stance a little bit closer. That's fine. Here we go, 5, 6, 7. Keep reaching straight out to the side, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. That was working those big lat muscles that help support our back. So now let's reach in a Y up to the sky, and we're gonna pull straight down. I want you to really pretend like you're grabbing that band from the ceiling and lifting down. Here we go, 3. Really make sure those ribs are staying down. They're not popping up to the ceiling. 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 7. I hope those arms are starting to get tired. 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Drop those hands down by your side. And we have 10 times. Now, if you start to shrug a little bit of this, it might get into your neck. So let's leave those shoulder blades down. There we go. Mama, I know your arms are getting tired right now, but keep working, keep pushing through. Let's build up that strength so that you can carry around your baby as long as you're able to. Here we go. 4 more. 4. Feel the tops of those arms start to burn. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, elbows up, triceps. We did a lot of these in that first strength circuit. 3, 4. Those shoulders are gonna start to get tired holding your arms up, but that's great. Keep them moving. Even if we need to drop them down a little bit, that's fine. Keep those arms moving. Take this time for you. 2 more. 1 and 2. Excellent. Whew. All right, last one, hands together. I want you to tap your hands on that leg that's back behind you. Now, when we're here, I want you to focus on keeping those ribs down towards your hips, core nice and stable. Now we're gonna squeeze our hands together as we lift up, up, up. Pause right here. You should feel that core still holding you nice and strong. We're not arching our back to get up in the sky, all right? Coming right back down. We're gonna call these wood choppers. Here's 2, lots of core right there. We only have 10. 3, stick with me. 4, lots of balance here too. Those hips are working, those legs are working. 5, good full body stability workout here. 6, last 4, come on. 7, 8, really squeeze those hands together. Make sure you're breathing. 9, last one. And 10, excellent, whew. Grab a quick sip of water if you need to. Towel off if you're sweating a little bit. I get that when I work out outside in Texas, whew, man, sweating. All right, so here we go. Palms down, elbows up. Pull those shoulder blades together, pinch your shoulder blades towards your spine. All right, make sure you're nice and stable. Again, if this is a challenge for you, bring those feet a little closer together. Here's 5, 5 more, 5, 4. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Once we're done with this circuit, we're done. Your arms are gonna be tired, but you're gonna feel so great when you're finished here. 2, last one. Excellent. Drop those elbows down to your side. Reach straight out to the side. We're trying to open up the front of our body and work the back of our body. 2, 3. Let's focus on feeling those lats with our core every time we pull in. 4, 5, 6. I'm so proud of you for sticking with me this long. 7, 8. I know my arms are getting very tired. 9 and 10. Reaching up to the sky and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both my babies right now are 36 pounds. And I tell you what, doing these arm exercises really helps be able to pull them out of bed, throw them in the car seat, carry them around, play games with them. So rewarding to have that strength to be able to pick up your baby the bigger they get. All right, we have thumb up shoulder raises. Bring those arms down and lift straight out to the side. Really working the tops of those shoulders. Keep that core nice and strong. Finally, guys, remember to focus on that breath. Deep breaths through this. Every time you exhale, you'll feel that core tighten even more. And that's great, getting that core back online after carrying your baby around for 9 months. All right, here we go, 2 more. All right, triceps, we have 2 more exercises left. Let's go, palms down to the ground. Strong arms. Squeeze those triceps, that's the back of your upper arm. Get that elbow nice and straight. 3, 4, let's count down. Here's 6 more, 6, 5, 4, make sure we're not starting to shrug as we get tired. 3, 2, and 1. All right, finally, last core. Hands together, tap them on that back leg. Squeeze those hands, ribs and hips stay close to each other through this. We're not gonna stretch through this motion. All right, here we go. Squeeze and lift, pause, make sure you have that stability and come back down. Here's 2, we only have 10. We are almost done. 3, 4, awesome. 5, focus on that breath. Stay balanced over the front and back leg. 5, halfway. Let's go. 5. Woo, those arms are getting tired. 4, almost done. 3, 2, last one, stay strong. And 1, excellent. Oh, relax, breathe, deep breaths. Go ahead and roll those shoulders out, all right? Same shoulder rolls that we did at the beginning. Let's just roll them. They should feel pretty tired. It should be a little challenging to lift and move in these circles. I know my arms are pretty tired right now. I really hope yours are too. All right, let's roll those shoulders forward now. Nice and relaxing. There we go, get that tension out of them. A little blood flow back in there. All right, now I want you to take your hands, bring them down in front of you. I just want you to close your eyes and breathe as we do this next one. We're gonna lay our head over to the right side of our body. Just take some deep breaths here. Feel that tension leaving your neck, your shoulders. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, rotate over to that left side, feeling that tension leave your body and relax. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me today in this WIC workout. Make sure you stay hydrated throughout the day. Grab maybe a little nutritious snack if you get hungry after this workout, and we'll make sure we see you next time. Thanks.